morning. I am making this video for you guys today to show you meal preparation to when you go to work. I myself, and I'm sure many of my participants who are flight attendants, we prepare our meals for 1, 2, 3, and even 4 days. I know some of you sometimes it's just a lunch and a snack, but for myself, I do not go to work without bringing food, and I have not eaten a meal off the aircraft in years. Okay, years, 2 years, we'll say. Or definitely one since I started. Anyways, all that to say is that it's absolutely doable to eat well while away at work. Now I know there's some challenges, like when we're going to the States or going to Europe, but that's when I decide for myself when I'm deciding to have my cheat day. If I'm flying to Paris, yes, I'll bring a meal for myself for the flight there. I always make sure that I have something when I wake up from our little 4-hour nap before getting this day started while we're in Paris, because I found myself, what I was doing in the past is waking up, starving, walking the streets, grabbing food here and there until we would meet up with the crew for dinner, and my body was starving. So I found the best thing to do was to have something on the flight, maybe a banana once I got there or something like that, not even a yogurt. And then once I went to bed, woke up, and I would have like a hard-boiled egg or a little salad or something, and then I would go have my cheat day and have croissants and baguettes and all kinds of good food. Anyways, but domestically, no cheat day for me. So I normally do 2-day pairings. I know some of you do more. It's possible to still eat well, even if you go to the States. Again, sometimes it takes a little bit of creativity, but it is possible. So the preparation that I've done here maybe took me 10 minutes. But just to show you what I normally do is I shove everything onto my counter, take everything out, cut it up, put it into containers, pack it up. It's fast, it's quick. I always have hot meals with me. I don't want to eat cold all the time. I always have vegetables with me, and I always have breakfast, that's for sure. So I've made another video to show you what I've done, and it's coming right up. So what I've done here is I've prepared, not exactly like cut up and ready to go, but just to give you an idea of what I normally do on my counter when I'm trying to get ready for work. So I always start off with boiling some eggs. I always have hard-boiled eggs with me. So I'll have them in the morning, depending on what my flights are like, or I will have them while we're boarding, because that happens to be a time where I needed to eat. And so it's a quick way to have something to eat and not use that excuse of, I have no time, I couldn't eat every 3 hours. It's absolutely possible. I also have my grill going here because I've made a mix of my turkey meatballs that I like to do, but I think I'm just going to do turkey patties, and I've added the spices that I normally do, and what I did a little different today is that I added some cranberries to it, some dried cranberries. Also, this is my new lovely tool that I love. This will spiral my zucchini, as you can see. And so I always have probably one of these, and I'll add some turkey in here, and you could always put tomato sauce or any kind of spices that you like. Don't cook it, leave it this way. When you put it in the oven or the microwave, it will heat up and it won't become mushy. I have, as you can see, my lovely green container of a container portion size of a vegetable, and I always probably have well, I have all my portions for my vegetables for the day. So I'm leaving for a 2-day pairing. I'll probably have 5 portions of vegetables with me in my bag. I always do extra because apparently I'm so afraid I'm going to starve to death, so I always have more than I normally have to. I always have prepared, I don't know if you can see here properly. Here we go. It's mixed seeds that I put together. So when I do my breakfast where I have oats. I usually put almond milk, but I don't have any today. And I add just a wee bit of milk. Okay, just to cover it up. And then I'll add the yogurt that I have into here. I'll add some seeds. I'll add some extra chia seeds so it could absorb the milk. And then I'll add the fruit. I mix it up, and tomorrow morning my breakfast is ready. And so for certain flights as well, what I'll do is I'll have it on the crew bus, or I'll have it during our briefing. It's a perfect quick meal. It will fill you up. Again, no excuse to not have that breakfast before you start work, regardless of the hour. It is set to go. Of course, I always have my portions of Shakeology with me. That saves me a lot too if I'm on the go or in between flights. That's always super helpful. And again, just to show you that I have all my vegetables ready to go, I'll have it maybe with like some hummus, or what I really, really love, I'm a huge fan of peanut butter or almond butter. Love almond butter as well. So I'm just showing you like a general display of what I normally bring with me. It usually is this. It's simple, it's fast, it's quick. Yes, sometimes it could be like, I'm eating the same thing, but you know what? I know I'm eating well. I know I'm eating everything that I'm supposed to in a day, and I don't have a tendency to turn around and try to grab something else that I don't want to eat. I don't know if you guys noticed, but yes, I'm trying to do this. 8 a.m. What time is it? Ooh, it's 10. Ooh, I'm due for another big glass of water. Okay, so thanks guys. If you have any questions, or if you want to know more recipes of what I normally do when I go to work, just post it and ask me. I'll be more than happy to help you.